So as you can see here with all my earnings in the back office of my Google page, I've been making some money with earnings from YouTube, and you can see that here. And this is just ADSENSE revenue, right? So each month it's gone up and gone up and gone up, even up to like the highest that I've made now so far is about $1,800, almost $2,000 in 1 month. And this is just ADSENSE revenue. When you combine everything else, I've had up to certain months that were about 5,000, almost 10,000. But I can tell you that I know friends of mine who are making $10,000 per month in just ADSENSE revenue alone. I'm not talking about everything else with this. And you can do this too. What's crazy about it is that beginners, even like myself, are just doing this. You can do this too with this new trend right now that makes it so simple and so easy to make money on YouTube. Literally, all you have to do is all right, so let me guess. You want to learn how to make money with YouTube, all right? Maybe you want to learn how to earn $10,000 per month on YouTube. Well, guess what? In this exciting episode, I'm going to share with you exactly how beginners are doing that right here, right now, okay? Maybe you want to be able to leverage YouTube to make money so that, hey, you have different opportunities. You have different choices. Maybe you need just extra money, or maybe you just want to travel the world more. You want more freedom. You want more choice in your life, or you want to spend more time with family, with your children. Whatever the case may be, I feel like I have a very good, strong, compelling argument to share with you today that YouTube can help you do that, okay? And especially because of the new trend that is happening right now that I don't know if many people know about it, but darn it, I'm gonna talk about it today because I want you to know about this and just be able to know when it's all said and done that yes, you can leverage this for yourself right now. $10,000 per month can happen. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. But before we do, just a few simple steps, okay, that I wanted to share with you because that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a step-by-step tutorial. You saw that I've been making a little bit of money on YouTube, and you're going to see that this is really, really a simple method. It's hard only because it kind of takes time to do, but I got to tell you that if you think about the fact that video is the most powerful way to make money online right now, really it is. There's no other way to connect with someone and other than with video. Other than just meeting them face to face, the second best is video because it transfers so much energy, like and trust from you to that person that they feel like they know you even though they've never met you before. I'm telling you, it's a phenomenon about video that makes it so powerful, and it's the reason why I encourage a lot of people to start YouTube channels, right? And the fact of the matter is that you can make money with this, but it will take time, okay? It takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. So you just gotta relax, give yourself time to learn, okay? That's what this step-by-step tutorial is about, showing you the simple steps to take. Do it on your own time. Do it after work when you come home from work, from your full-time job or whatever the case may be. Put in a little bit of time. Give yourself time. Don't beat yourself up. You can do this. You will learn how powerful video is to transfer this energy from you to someone else, so much so that you can compel someone to buy from you without really selling them because you use the power of video. What is this new trend that we're talking about? I want you to keep in mind, Forbes talked about this and they've been talking about it for a couple of years now, as you can see, e-learning, okay? Here's what people are realizing. They are realizing that there is something wrong with this idea of going to college and spending tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree where you go out into the workforce and you can barely make enough to pay for the degree itself and have a decent living for yourself. There's a lot of people that are being crushed by student loans. It is a $1.3 trillion problem right now. No wonder people are like, please, just get rid of my school loans, right? But people are realizing that you can learn at a fraction of the price just by going online. E-learning, e-education, according to Forbes, is going to be a $325 billion industry. Now, what does that mean for you? Why do you care? The beauty about this is that people are coming online to learn from anybody who knows just a little bit more than they do. If you know just a little bit more than someone else in any topic that you have of interest, you can make money with it. And YouTube is a fabulous place to get started with it. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk about some of the 7 ways you can make money on YouTube. I mean, these are brilliant. But before we do, let's get started with the step-by-step strategy. Well, the first one is choosing a niche, okay? Pardon the interruption, my friend, but hey, are you enjoying this video so far? Getting value? Then hey, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, all right? And go ahead and tell me where you're coming from, all right? Where in the world are you from? Where you're trying to learn how to make this money, all right? So if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Choose a niche. Now, I want you to not just think about just a regular niche because you got a lot of different niches like, fitness, pets, technology, healthcare, health and wellness, whatever the case may be, beauty. But I want you to go deeper, okay? Deep dive dive into a niche, okay? Like for example, if you like health, maybe you want to do something like intermittent fasting, right? We're gonna use that as an example because that's something that I've been doing lately, and I gotta tell you, it works pretty darn well. Just my opinion, But anyway, okay. So what if you're not into that? You can ask yourself questions like, what are you good at? What are you knowledgeable about? You know something. You have some knowledge, some skill. Okay, it's time for you to leverage this. It's time for you to start getting paid for what you know. This is the age that we live in, the information age. If you got information and knowledge, let's go. You can get paid. Okay. Now, or you can ask yourself, what problems do you have? What problems have you been challenged with? For example, you have a problem with like not being able to pay school loans and you need to make more money. Or maybe you start asking questions about that and start teaching on how to learn that. I've seen people who have created six-figure salaries, okay, incomes, just by teaching people stuff that they didn't know, that they were wanting to know, that was a problem for them, that they researched and was sharing with people, okay? And then you want to ask yourself to make sure that do people care before you do this. So for example, intermittent fasting. I like intermittent fasting, but do people care? Or I can go and take a look at and see, are there Facebook groups for this, right? If there are Facebook groups, that gives you an idea that, hey, maybe some people do care. For example, I see here there's intermittent fasting for men, for women, 16/8 for women, intermittent lifestyle. These have tens of thousands of people in these groups. So that suggests to me that maybe people care. Or you can go to places like Answer the Public. So this is really basic SEO, keyword research you're doing here. You come in here, type in intermittent fasting, and you search. And what I like about Answer the Public is that it'll give you like a bunch of questions that are related to that particular niche. And you can see, oh, why intermittent fasting burns fat faster? Why intermittent fasting is not working? Or why intermittent fasting, can I drink coffee? And you see all these questions, which tells you that there are people searching for it. Now, a tool that I really, really love the most is a tool called Keywords Everywhere. And you can really see it in effect when you go to places like YouTube. YouTube is another place you can do research. I typed in intermittent fasting and I saw that, look at this, it's got 1.8 million people searching that, okay? And that comes from my keyword research, Keyword Everywhere tool. And if you just put that in intermittent fasting, you can also see how many people are searching. You see this? You can also see that there's like a lot of people searching here, 49,000 on all the different topics here. So to me, it looks like, hey, intermittent fasting may be a good place to start. And once again, if you don't have any ideas and you're struggling to figure out an idea on like what to like talk about on what niche, I recommend you just check out this book called Choose. Okay, I bought this book from Ryan Levetz. I read it and it was awesome. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it. If you pick this book up, you will definitely find not only a good niche, but a profitable one at that. And remember, anybody can start doing this, even you, I promise you, and earn $10,000 per month. I'm gonna show you how. For example, there's a few people that I follow that that are good friends of mine. We're in the YouTube community. My friend Miss Marie here, and her site that her channel, she got Artsy Cupcake. She just like talks about DIY stuff, and it's really cool. And I don't know exactly how much she's making in all her stuff, but I know from your YouTube AdSense, she's making already a couple $100 already to $1,000 plus some dollars. That doesn't include all the other stuff that she could be making money with, okay? Or our good friend here, Cassie Aran, she's like she has a cookie shop and she's an entrepreneur. You can see that she's making some money doing what she's doing, right? And all these people are beginners. They're just getting started. Their channels aren't that big. My channel isn't that big if you look at it, right? I'm just getting started, but 30,000 is enough to be making some money, okay? And if you do it right, you can make $10,000 plus per month easily with this. It's to start your channel. Once you've decided that niche, start your channel. I'm not gonna go through how to start that. I have some other videos that I will refer you to that you can look through, all right? But it's very simple. Google it, you get started, and you're good to go. Name it, and you're good to go. Now, step 3 is finding 10 influencers in your niche that you like, okay? This is key. Find people who are already doing what you're doing and model them. That was some key sage wisdom that one of my mentors told me that pretty much changed the game for me, okay? Stop trying to recreate the wheel, my friend. Find some people who are already doing what you're doing and model them. So for example, if we like intermittent fasting, then we can just come to YouTube, for example, or you could go to Google and we're gonna look for the result, look for people who are here that are doing well, right? For example, this cat here, Thomas Delore. I don't know him, but he has 2 million subscribers, so he looks like he might be doing pretty good. So I put him down as a list of people that I want to follow and check out and see what he's doing. What's step 4? You jot down some of the best topics from all these people and you model their videos, okay? This is what I'm saying. Not stop trying to recreate the wheel and model what's already working. And now the key thing, because if you just look at what they got going on, you can see that they're obviously having success, okay? The topics that they're talking about are obviously successful because he's got 2 million subscribers. So why not just take a look and see what he's talking about and model them? That copy, model, okay? And when we say model, what we mean is make the video better, okay? You model the topic, but you make it better. What does making videos better mean? It means better thumbnails, okay? Maybe you can come up with better thumbnails than he's got. Maybe you make your content longer. Maybe you add more updates, more information. You just make it more jam-packed, yes? Okay? Or maybe you add some new updates that maybe he missed. And then you add your own story, your own perspective because, hey, maybe you're a beginner. You're not as swole as this cat right here, you know? And you're just getting started. That's a good angle. Maybe you're a woman. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you're, you know, whatever. That's a good angle. You just go off your own angle, but you still use a model the type of content. That's how you find success. Step 5 is then take out your phone and start recording, okay? Take out your phone, start recording. I mean, I think that the simplest path to a goal is a straight line, okay? So I think that instead of trying to worry so much about like how your videos may look or whatever you're doing or how your editing is going to be, take out your phone, these phones that we have that are like super high tech, and start recording yourself, okay? And that's as simple as that. I'm telling you, even videos like that, you'll be able to get huge success with doing this, okay? I've had videos on my channel that when I first got started and when it was much smaller that went and ranked really, really high. And they were just face videos with me talking on the camera. That was it, giving valuable information. I'm telling you, it works. Okay, people talk about YouTube doesn't like small YouTubers. I don't know if that's true. I've seen them rank videos from YouTubers that were small, like myself, when the content was really good. And really great way to make sure that you get your content ranks is to have a tool that helps you, something like a TubeBuddy, for example, okay? And so a lot of people use TubeBuddy, and it's really great, and it's a free tool, basically. You can download it as an extension and it'll help you figure out different keywords. So remember, we talked about some keywords just by using Keywords Everywhere tool. You can also use Keywords or Keyword Explorer from TubeBuddy, and it'll help you figure out not only different keywords, but also headlines to go with the videos. And you can always model the headlines from the channel that you're looking at as well to see if those headlines work, and then the keywords that you want to look. I think keywords is probably the best way to go as a beginner because remember, YouTube is a search engine. If people search for it and there's not a lot of competition for the keyword that you do the video for, you'll instantly rank and get lots of traffic. So for me, I think that's a great way to start. Of course, I also use vidIQ as well. So vidIQ is just another one of those tools. All of them are free. Use them, figure out which ones. I don't think which one of them is better than the other. So just pick one and start using it, and it'll give you information about which videos are ranking, which ones have keyword opportunities and things like that. Helps you with your tags as well. Now, another thing is that maybe you don't want to put your face on video, which I highly recommend. I really do. It's not, I think that if it's fear that's keeping you from like putting your face on camera, I would just say do a video to share that fear, okay? Because there's a lot of people that's like you that will connect with you, and I think it's advantageous. And plus, when you put your face on camera, once again, that know, like, and trust, that exchange of energy, you trust me more because you see me. I look real, and it's the same thing for you and your people and your audience. So you're gonna just get able to make more money because people will trust you more and buy from you more. But if you're like, I can't do it, Chris, I cannot put my face on the video, then okay, I got another strategy you can do. You can do faceless videos. Now, here's how I would do it. I would go to a website kind of like plr.me. Basically, they promote PLR content, private label rights content. Now, all that means is that it's content like ebooks and videos and things that have been created by somebody else, an expert in a particular niche, that they'll give to you for basically free, and you can sell it as if it was your own. That's what it means by private label rights. It's absolutely brilliant way to create content online, and I highly recommend it. So let's say you get into here and you're like, we're doing what was our topic? It's intermittent fasting, right? And so you can use these things for lead magnets or whatever the case may be, and you find like a little article about intermittent fasting. You can take that article and then take all the context in it and use it to create a video. And the way you could create that video would be to come to a place like Vidnami. Now, Vidnami used to be Content Samurai, but basically they changed their name. But basically all they do is they create videos with like images or stock video footages, and they put all the text that you put in there would go in the video, kind of like this. So you can see how there's little text on the video, and there you go. You got a whole faceless video without you on there, but it has the text written and video playing, and you'll probably need to narrate it. So at least narrate it, and you're good to go. So I'll leave a link in the description for Vidnami if you want to check it out. I used it before. It's pretty good software tool to create videos, and like you said, you don't have to do any editing, and you can make them your own and things like that. What's step 6? I think I missed a step here. Anyway, is monetize and get paid. Okay, now here are the 7 different ways you can make money with YouTube. There is a plethora of ways: affiliate marketing, creating your own digital courses, ADSENSE revenue, which I showed you before, right? Selling your own merch, right? Merchandise, sponsorship and brand deals, coaching and consulting, masterminds, which by the way, those last 2 are like big dollar, high ticket ones, okay? You make well more than $10,000 per month, but I'll tell you that affiliate marketing and creating your own course are the top 2 ways that are going to be about 80% of your entire revenue. AdSense generally isn't as much for some people, but it can be 6 figures too. Like you can earn even up to $10,000 per month in AdSense. I know friends of mine who are YouTubers who have that, but affiliate marketing and creating your own course is probably going to be the bulk of it. So for example, if we clicked on one of the videos for our friend here, Thomas Delore, the intermittent fasting guy, you can see that what has he done? He's an affiliate marketer. How do you know? Because he's talking about check out Thrive Market, and he's got this link here that tells you to go to Thrive Market because that's what he's promoting, and that's his affiliate link. So if you come here, and if you're not familiar with Thrive Market, I'm familiar with it. It's basically kind of like an online organic store. Like if you don't have like it's kind of like a Whole Foods, but online, strictly online, so anybody anywhere in the world can get it. So guess what? He's telling you, if you come here and start shopping, and like I imagine a lot of this here, you're gonna be spending quite a bit of money. Like, okay, $32 is average savings. I don't know what his affiliate marketing, commission percentage is, but imagine if we just did some math, you see that this video has gotten over 5.2 million views. Okay, so I decided to look up what the Thrive Market's affiliate program is, and it looks like theirs is based on like annual memberships. So that means someone has to sign up for either a 1-month membership, you get $5, or a annual membership and you get $40. So if we go back to the video and just do some quick math here, this video has over 5.2 million views. I'm just gonna say, what if we said that it's only 1%? He just gets 1% of the 5.2 million views that he's got on this channel. How much people is that? That's 52,000 people. And if those 52,000 people just do the minimum 1 3-month membership for $5, well, my friend, that's $260,000 this gentleman is making from just one video. That's a little bit more than just $10,000, right? So there you go, my friend. That right there is just a simple step-by-step method that you can use to earn $10,000 plus per month. And I encourage you to remember that YouTube is a long-term game, okay? If you treat it that way, number one, you won't get super discouraged when things are kind of slow, because that's kind of how it is. And you'll have an understanding that that long term, you're gonna be winning, okay? You're gonna be winning, and it just takes time. A lot of these people's channels have been in it for years. They've just been continuously building it. As you continue to throw more content up, your income will increase, okay? And I'm telling you, just keep sticking with it, and you'll be good. You'll be okay, all right? So hope you got value. Hope this was helpful. If you did, then definitely give the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel, and hey, check out some of these other videos on this channel about how to make money online, especially this video right here on the 3 different ways to earn $5,000 plus per month, which also includes YouTube step-by-step how to do it and all the advantages and disadvantages you need to know. All right, and that video is getting started right now in 3, 2, 1, let's go.